Previously on Vintage G Overland. Hi, we are Adam
and Gloria.
And together we purchased a 1985 Mercedes 300 GD for the sole purpose of traveling around the world.
Oh, we got it running. Turns out it was just bad fuel.
We'd like to invite you to follow us along as we build, travel, and explore this wonderful world we live in. This is Vintage G Overland. All right. I know what you're thinking. Cut the drama. What happened? So let me set the scene. We're just leaving the OHV show. We had a great time. We're feeling good. And then all of a sudden, I started noticing this slight vibration. And I whipped my phone out to try and see just how much vibration there really was, if it was coming from the wheel. But it didn't quite feel right, and then all of a sudden, my wheel decides to leave the vehicle. Well, little did I know, I actually had a lot of things going on, and since this was the first time we actually put this vehicle through its paces, none of the neglected maintenance had a chance to rear its ugly head. In previous pictures I had taken of the vehicle, I noticed that there was a slight off camber to my front driver's side wheel. And I didn't really think anything of it. I thought maybe it was the tire wear or something like that. But it actually turned out that I needed to replace my kingpin bearings. And, well, we got to work shortly after we figured what the real problem was. Now that the car was down again for the third time, I decided that, you know what, we might as well just fix it all. Now here's where the real story begins. All right, we just got the OM606 car here. This is the engine that will go in the 300 GD. It's got a stock turbo. This is electronic injection. However, you can swap them over to mechanical injection. And so that's probably what I'm gonna do to make this as bulletproof as possible. These motors were known for creating all kinds of horsepower. We're gonna see what we can do, and we'll pull it out of this 1998 300 turbo diesel. In just a few short drives later, I actually blew the turbo seal in the 617 turbo. So we pulled out the other engine out of the 300E, got the engine on a stand, and slowly started taking everything apart. I was a little hesitant to jump into this, not wanting to really take it apart, but you know what, if I'm gonna do it, let's do it right. So we popped off the bottom end to start inspecting everything, got all the parts out of the block, and we sent it off to get the block tested to make sure that it was in good shape. What did I get myself into? Well, I'll see you guys next Thursday on a new episode of Vintage G Overland. Thanks for watching.